It's Amanchu. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. Well, now I've made it to the Astro A10 project. I know the whole story. And it's actually shockingly dark. If you think about it, I'm stuck in this perpetual time loop, dying every 22 minutes over and over again. The only way to end it is to end everything. To stop the time loop and have the sun explode and cause my entire race to go extinct and die once and for all. What do you do in that situation? Do you continue to exist and endure the pain of death every 22 minutes? I mean, you're effectively immortal, except for, the pain of dying over and over. Or you just end everything. Or maybe in the name of making one last discovery, you go to the eye of the universe. Even though you only have that knowledge for a few minutes before everything ends. Well, I think you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get to the eye of the universe. But I'm not ready to do that until I've done everything else I can. And that means finding my way to the quantum moon. It's not going to be easy to get there. Because I don't know where the quantum moon's going to be. Yeah, I'm just going to head out and try to find my way to the quantum moon. Like I said before, I have an idea how to get there. But we're going to have to just try it and see what happens. As I get started on my way, I'll remind you one last time that if you see this video and you like what you see, click on the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Okay. I got it now. I get how to get to it. Man, I struggled with this for a while. I couldn't figure it out. What I was doing is I knew that if I was looking at it, it would move. So I'd fire a probe at the quantum moon and actually have it impact with the quantum moon. And then I was getting nothing but static, and it wouldn't work. All I had to do was capture an image of it to look at, and now it won't disappear. Yeah, I didn't figure that out. I feel bad that, once again, like getting to the Astro A10 project, I had to look it up, but it's all I needed to do was have an image, and I can land on it. I can land on it. I said, I can land on it. I'm there. Oh, now I'm getting static. Unidentified signal. Yeah, the quantum moon, yeah. Where am I? Okay. Normally you start on the South Pole, right? Wow, what is all this here? That is some freaky stuff right there. Headlight on here. Let's look at the South Pole for a minute. See if there's anything of importance here. As a matter of fact, there is. The dead Nomai here. Oh wait, is this the shuttle? Yup. I'm gonna assume there's nothing to see in the shuttle. Alright. Obviously, I need to go to the North Pole. and then the mysterious location that the quantum moon goes to will only appear when the shrine is in the North Pole. I don't know where the shrine is right now. Crap. Oh crap, I went right into orbit. Is that the shrine I'm looking for? It's gotta be. This has gotta be it. And right now the moon is by the Hourglass Twins, right? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, this lights this all up. Alright, wait. Turn that off. If I... What's this writing say? You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Yeah, after a fashion. Recall the rule of sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Yes. Yes, I know all about that. I think I need to close this door. And then I need to turn off the lights. And then it's moved. Then it's moved again. Moved again. I just need it to end up at the sixth location. At the sixth location. Is this truly random, or is it being obstinate? That's it. Hit the lights. What will I find outside? A wall. Okay, now what do I do? Huh. I'm not sure. No, because my scout's giving off light, so that's not going to work. What the heck? I am confused. I didn't notice that before. The floor changes based on where I am. Oh, wow! Oh, that's bizarre. So the surface of the moon takes on some of the nature of whatever planet it's orbiting. That's pretty neat. Unfortunately, I still feel like I'm kind of stuck. Let's try this. Okay, now we're back here. That's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. What is that? Huh. Oh, there's another possibility. No, that doesn't go away if I look away from it. It's there. Something over there. I feel like I'm still missing something here. Looks like the shrine moves as well. To wander around and find the shrine again. Maybe that's what it meant when it said you can only get to the 6th location when the shrine was on the North Pole. They have to get to the pole. How do I get... Oh, there we go. Let's turn the lights off. Does this count as being in the North Pole, I wonder? On again. Now it's still blocked off. And the sun's about to explode. I don't know what's going to happen to the quantum moon when it does. I just sustained some damage. We're here. A little damage. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm at the South Pole. Key is the tower has to be at the North Pole. Not approximately near the North Pole, at the North Pole. That was the problem I had before. Now the tower moves when you're not looking at it. See there, it moved. Is this covering the whole North Pole? Yeah, it's repulsing me. I can't get into that. Go in this. Let's find another location. Or maybe I can get to the North Pole. That's my issue. Alright, I think I figured out my problem. It's a matter of where the tower is located. It's got to be at the North Pole, and I'm not at the North Pole. I think that's my problem. Let's try this. This is no good. There's probably only one location where I can actually even reach the North Pole. And it's not Dark Bramble. So let's look around. Brittle Hollow is a good bet. Let's try this one. Definitely not here either. Gotta find the tower again. There it is. So not Brittle Hollow. I tried Brittle Hollow, Giant Steep, and Dark Bramble. How about the Hourglass Twins? Yeah, this looks promising. Yeah. The tower's over there. The tower's at the North Pole. Yep. I think this will do it. I think I got it. Oh, come on. There we go. Tell me this worked. I'm precisely at the North Pole. It worked. I'm at the 6th location. I don't really see anything special here. Wait. Get that away. Get this out. Checking different frequencies, but not seeing anything. Zoom in as far as I can. That's it, right? That's got to be the eye, right? It's pretty distant, though. Wow, this is freaky. Whoa! It's a Nomai! They're alive! Solanum! Who are you? I'm not sure I follow this. This is the quantum moon, the eye of the universe. That symbol must represent me. Me? Quantum moon. Identify. You. So, if I pick up this... Identify... You. Oh my god. This is amazing. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. So many questions. Can you explain the eye of the universe? Oops, wrong button. Put that away. Can you explain this? Probably not, but I can ask. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect. as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? What would happen? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Whoa! So, what can you tell me about the quantum moon? Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. Makes me wonder how you're still alive. It's been 281,000 years. Oh god, what do I ask about now? Do you know who I am? I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. That's unfortunate. This communication is kind of rudimentary in my direction. Let's see. Oh man, what else can I ask about? There's lots of combinations here. I could just choose random things. What can you tell me about your kind? I'm on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye while the eye is obscured from our sight. We can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the eye above us. See, I seem to be running out of options here. Did I already ask about the eye? I feel like I'm repeating myself. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry for repeating myself. What happens if I say something incomprehensible? Does he go, I don't know what you mean. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? I mean, yeah. What would you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? I don't know. What if you got there? What would you do? Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis, that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. I was thinking that maybe, actually, time is not very meaningful here. And, you know, he came here 281,000 years ago. But he probably doesn't comprehend that he's been here that long. I don't know. It's hard for me to even explain it. That I'm seeing him near to the moment when he even arrived here. And I wonder if he could return back to a time near when he left. You know what I'm saying? So he really hasn't been sitting here for 281,000 years. It's complicated. What do you make of me? It is nice to meet you. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. I don't mind that. It's nice to meet someone that's, you know, not my kind. Let's see. What else can I ask about? Am I going to be affected by the quantum moon? Having visited here? This is your first time on the quantum moon? It's my first time here. Actually, technically it's my second time because the sun exploded, but that's another story. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Well, I've certainly found some interesting things coming here. I'm not sure what else I can ask about, given these options. Well, I could look at this mathematically. Just use every combination of stones and see what happens. These are the two tenets of Know My philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did? This may be hard for you to imagine, but I'm indigenous. Okay, it looks like the order didn't matter. This is the quantum moon where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. I see. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it currently is orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant Steep than it does when orbiting Hourglass Twins. I did notice that. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must similarly be malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. What would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? Did I already ask this one? I'm going to try every combination of options here. I think I got them all. Yep. Okay. I think I've seen this one too. Maybe not. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. I did read that already. I think I've tried every combination at this point. And it looks like the sun's about to explode. Guess that's it. I'm really amazed to have found a living Nomai. Well, I'd say that was worth the effort. Neat. Now, I'll check on my ship's log, but I think I've been to every location at this point. There might be a few clues here and there to look up, but nothing major. Let's see. I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. I found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. And yet I found him alive at the same time. A Nomai shrine that wanders about the quantum moon. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging, recall the rule of quantum entanglement, and recall the rule of the sixth location. Right. I figured that out. I met a living Nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. The same one that I saw dead at the South Pole, I think. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. Not entirely dead either. It's like they exist in both states at once, if you can believe that. So I've gone everywhere, but there is one more thing I want to do before I actually try to get to the vessel and get to the eye of the universe. Okay. We're back at the high energy lab. And if you're wondering, Amanchu, what are you doing back at the high energy lab? You already did that experiment. You confirmed the hypothesis. I know. But I found out about something. Kind of a... I don't know, maybe you could call it a glitch. So, you know, if I put one of these black hole and one of the white hole warp cores out there, and I fire the scout, it comes out of the white hole before it enters the black hole, right? You know that. That's obviously the experiment. What happens if I do this? Oops. What happens if I do this? That's a thing. I think I broke it. So, just, you know, lesson learned. Don't destroy the fabric of space-time by messing with stuff like that and creating a time paradox. It's bad. Don't do that.
So obnoxious. It's great.
So there you have it. The alternate ending. The alternate secret ending. Now all that's left is to go back into it and actually try to reach the eye of the universe. And maybe that is an answer. Maybe it's a way to have a happy ending. I don't know. I don't know what will happen when I get there. Find out next time on Aman Chooses Outer Wilds.